like mobility type stuff.
I just hit record and I forgot to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There you go.
No, so I'll probably do like I said, some light rehab type stuff. A little bit cardio, just get some blood flow. But I won't do anything workout wise. I pretty much start working out probably like that Sunday. This past Sunday was my last actual training day.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
right now, when you are you flying to the? Oh, we're
No,
gonna.
West Virginia is probably like 4 hours from me, so I'm just gonna drive.
Oh,
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's not yeah, it's not far from where I'm staying at all.
All right,
It's a nice little drive.
we're gonna talk about all that. We're coming to the talk about that,
All
actually.
right,
So,
all
all right,
right.
Mr. Marcus, we're good talking to you because it's been a long time. We didn't have a chat.
You too, big Ronnie.
So, tell us who's Marcus Crowder. Introduce yourself.
So shoot, I'm a pro strongman for USA. I've done some powerlifting meets as well. Hit a 2,200 plus powerlifting total. I won America's Strongest Man back in 2020. Um, what else?
Yeah,
I deadlift 1,000 pounds back in June, like stuff like that.
I see that.
Nothing too crazy. Yeah. Hopefully, after OSG, I'll get my name. I'll do a little something better this weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
Get my name out there a little bit.
yeah. It's amazing. I mean, and who like got you to the strongman? How did you get to the strongman? Start strongman.
I was in third grade and I watched Mariusz Punoski on ESPN, and I knew I always wanted to do it. My dad opened a gym back in like 1999, so I was in the gym since like 5 years old. So I was like, I did more like a powerlifting base type stuff. 'Cause I played football. But I knew once I was done playing college football, strongman was the route I wanted to go. I got pretty lucky because Lynn Morehouse, he actually lives close around here. So my first competition was NC Strongest back in 2016 with Lynn.
Okay, okay.
So that kind of helped set the whole course. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I wish I knew what I do now with a lot of stuff, but it helps out.
Yeah.
Still learning as I grow.
How long you've been doing it? How long you've been doing that strongman?
Full on strongman with 2016, so it was at 7 years.
7 years you pull 1,000 pounds deadlift. Huh?
Yeah. It was on the mammoth bar though, so definitely had a little help suited in the mammoth, but single thigh suit wasn't too much.
It doesn't mean
it's easy,
it's different.
Yeah, different little pool.
Why did you use the mammoth bar, not the deadlift bar? Kelly Brain's place. I think it's much better.
So I tore my quad, and NC Strongest 23, Lynn had a max deadlift, and I was like, well, shit, he's gonna do a max deadlift. I might as well for my year anniversary go see if I can pull 900 pounds.
Yeah.
And then I found out he was using a mammoth bar, so I kind of messed. I mean, I was using Texas bar, so my best Texas bar during training was like 955, I believe. So going into that, like my deadlift just kept on rising up. So I went from like I just want to hit 900 to all of a sudden I was like maybe 1,000 be there on the competition day. And then competition, there was a whole bunch of people there cheering me on. I opened with 800, and then he gave me like 2 or 3 minutes, hit 900, and then I asked for like 5 minutes, and then hit 1,000. So it was pretty fast paced, pretty fun.
Wow, yeah. That's amazing. Yeah, we can talk a little bit about American Strongest Man. About 2 weeks ago, I think. American Strongest Man. Yeah, what happened? Tell us what happened.
So I don't know. A lot of people that do know me know Stone's kind of like my kryptonite a little bit. I placed top 3, I believe, in everything but Stones. I ended up taking 8th, which kind of set me back a little bit. But Lucas did his thing. He was a really good competitor, very intelligent. You can just tell the way he trained, like he knew technically sound and he was strong, and he got me good. So just one of those. I don't think anything went wrong. I think everything kind of like it fell in place the way it should have felt. I was hoping to go against him again at OSG, but I reached out to him, congratulating because he got invited to UK Arnold this upcoming year.
Yeah, I see. I saw that.
Yeah, so I shot him a message like, "Hey, congratulations! I'm glad ASM is getting people somewhere." And then he actually told me that he wasn't doing OSG this year now.
Oh, he's not going to do it.
That sucked to hear.
He's not.
Nah, he said he did something to his bicep at ASM, and he didn't want to risk it for the show. He wanted to save it for, which I totally understand. I mean, Arnold UK, you can't that's where he needs to go. I mean, I feel like OSG gets you to that level. So if you're on that level with the next competition, you might as well just go ahead and just go do Arnold.
Oh, it's a smart move. I'm very happy when I saw him he got invited because like American Strongest Man, he need to be invited somewhere. You know what I mean? It's not like America is a big country. There's so many competitors.
Well, I know. 2019 I got you invited to the one out in California. I think that was Arnold.
Oh,
but they stopped doing that. Santa Monica, yeah, they stopped doing that 2020. So they kind of like just nipped that in the bud.
It's a beautiful show. I've been there.
That'd have been fun to do, but everything going on with COVID is probably less things in America.
Yeah,
but I did see. You saw there's gonna be a Giants live in Las Vegas. Yeah, they're gonna do a Giants live in Las Vegas. I saw that about 40 minutes ago.
Oh, I didn't saw that. I know Darren Sutton, he was here. He was just for the
they just posted that they're gonna have a. I don't know when. I didn't see any dates, but they're gonna do a Giants live in Las Vegas next year.
Well, I know it because I saw Darren Sutton is looking for a location here in Vegas and everything. Now I know. Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. It's amazing. We can't wait
it's nice to have them come back to the States because before they said always in Indiana, but now they haven't had it anywhere in the past couple years, I think.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. Yeah, Giants Live is a very good show. Let's talk about OSG now. Okay. Let's talk about the events. We have. I'm not gonna ask you the predictions or whatever. I just want to. We have Marcus on this show.
Yeah. So day one is the overhead press medley, and then the frame to Denny Stone's carry. I mean, I feel like trainings went really well for those. I feel like I can go in there, have no mishaps. I'm a place, pretty high. It's one of those like if I go in there and because normally I train really well, but usually my competition is a little better. So just by a little bit, I feel like if I can hit my competition standards, I should be hard to beat on some of them. But we'll see. I love movement events. I was a little nervous about the frame being 800 pounds. But honestly, my grip came at tenfold.
No, let's talk about
what it used to be. So I'm actually excited.
About the overhead press first. How do you feel about the axle? Are you gonna clean and presses or just one motion for the axle?
There's no axle. It's a barbell.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a barbell. So yeah, I'm gonna basically clean it, and then my goal is as soon as it gets to here, I'm gonna try to just press it.
320, 325, something like that.
I think it was like 315.
15.
Yeah, it's wagon wheel, so it's not from the ground. It's 13 inches.
Okay,
so I think it's a barbell wagon wheel overhead clean and press. Then it's the circus dumbbell. Then it's the yoke press. Then it's the block. So I think it's 315, 220. I think it was like 375 and then 300.
So it's gonna come to the time, right? You're gonna be fast on that.
Yeah, it's gonna be time. Yeah, it's gonna be the fastest time wins. I think whoever doesn't have any slip ups is gonna have a really good time.
Yeah, just no mistake. Like a little mistake.
No mistake, and they go. Yep. Yeah.
Did you practice that?
Yeah. I got some on my Instagram. I got a couple videos on it. So I practiced. I think I got like 2 runs in before ASM, and then I got 1 good run after ASM on it. So I practiced like 3 times.
3 times, yeah. With the competition weight.
Yeah, all competition weights. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, the weights aren't terrible. I mean, really, it's trying to speed up to the next lift and it's trying to like get into it instead of like some people, they take the time, kind of, make sure everything's right. I'm hoping I can go and the transition fast.
One after
I think will be key.
Yeah. So, what do you think you're gonna do on the medley overhead press?
On the medley, so competition in here, I've been doing. Like kind of taking my time. I've been getting like 35 to 40 second range. I think anything under 30 would be good.
That'd be good. Okay.
Yeah.
And next one
slip up and everything's feeling the way it's been feeling. The frame to Denny Stones. Yeah. So I finally did competition style after my deadlifts a week. So like this last Sunday, and it moved really well. I think it was like under 30 seconds.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, it felt really good. So I'm hoping it all feels like that thing. Yeah, that's also on my Instagram as well. So I'm gonna take a look at it. It's very nice.
Yeah, so it's day one, right? That one's on frame two.
Yeah, that's day one are 2 good events for me. Day 2, it's a deadlift ladder, which back in 21, I completed the whole way through. Yeah, I ended up winning that one. I think only 2 people finished it. Me and then the other guy.
Justin, Justin from Kramer. Holland.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, and he actually did beltless in no suit, so his shit was really impressive. Yeah, no suit and beltless. Like he had a shirt off afterwards. It's pretty incredible. So I know some people. I definitely realized that year that people play a lot of numbers game because I didn't realize that going to day three, like say he took second, but since he didn't make it to day three, it didn't matter.
Yes. Yeah.
So like points wise, it's like one of those like you can save your energy. So I think like Spencer, he could have definitely hit 850, but I noticed he didn't even try it. So it
Yeah.
makes sense to save the energy for the next day.
You got to be very smart on
So
on this kind
yeah,
of
very smart.
competitions.
People don't realize I feel like strongman is like a little bit like a chess game. Like you have to play, kind of see. This is something I'm not the best at. I kind of like I want to go out there and show off,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
might hurt me in the long run.
yeah. So do you think on deadlift you can win the events? Or
I think it's gonna be a really good event for me. I know some good pullers. It's going to come down to grip. I'm going to try to do so. The year I won it, I did the first 3 bars, no straps.
no straps?
I might try the 815 depending on how warm ups feel, no strap, and then strap up for the last 851. I feel like if I can go no straps the first 4 bars, time wise, it'd be hard to beat.
Yeah, yeah.
I know I can hit every one of them. It's just my grip.
Correct.
I have to rotate. So before I used to be my left hand would be underhand, my right be over. I tweaked this bicep, so I had a switch. So it's kind of like a new pulling style for me because my right hand's under now, and I just did it during prep. So I'm supposed to see how warm-ups go. Worst come to worst, I'll pull the last 2 bars of straps.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
it's kind of that little game planning type thing that you have to go account for.
Yeah.
But I think those first 3, I think I'd be shocked if I was in these top 3, top
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
those
me
3,
too.
like those are good events for me. So we'll see.
Yeah.
The next one is that ruck bag medley where you have to wear like a 120-pound vest, and then I believe the weights are still the same. I saw Lynn talk about maybe the Husafelt might be a little lighter. But I think they're both still over 300 pounds. I haven't touched one yet, so I'm excited to see when I go to rules how the actual material of the bag feels grip wise.
Yeah.
My cardio, I've actually dropped like 15 pounds since
Yeah, I
ASM. So
see
my
that.
cardio right now feels a lot better than it did then. So I'm feeling pretty good about that event. We'll see how the sled drag pulling it all back
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
You did very good on 2021. I remember you did very, very good.
yeah,
Spencer,
I
I
can't
think
remember
a
why I ended up
little bit.
placing, but yeah, the sled drag definitely I know my technique, my hips were kind of back where I think on that one you're supposed to push your hips forward and really just lean back while you're dragging it. So it's just one of those like little mistakes that I'm hoping I can correct at the next one.
Yeah. So,
So we'll
so
see.
I think you're gonna make the final, no problem. So when you guys
These are
go
good
to the
events.
final,
Along
what's that?
yeah, these are the first 4 are really good. It'd be if I'm not top 10 going to the final, I'll be a little sad. But the final the final is sandbag toss and stones.
So when you go to the final, are you guys gonna start again 0 or all same together or different
No,
points?
so basically, so they might do it different this year, but I know in 2021 when I went, so basically the top 10 guys that go, they take your previous scores and then act like the other guys weren't there. Does that make
Okay.
sense? So basically, it's like we've been competing against each other the whole time, and then the other guys technically didn't matter in a
Uh,
sense. They matter, but points wise.
yeah.
So say if someone, say I took first in the event, and then someone took fourth, but the guy that took second and third wasn't didn't make top 10, then that guy took second technically. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
You get what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think honestly, I think it's a nice way of doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Some people they'll do like some kind of equation type thing. But I think that it's honestly more stationed in like a fair route, depending if you know kind of who's gonna make top 10,
Yeah.
like who you need to beat and stuff like that. So
Yeah, yeah,
that's again where that strategy definitely plays a part.
yeah. Exactly. So now,
But we'll see.
huh?
I said we'll see. We'll see how everything plays
Yeah.
out points wise. Because technically, I think going into day 3 in 21, me and Spencer was tied points wise. But then on day 3, when we took everyone else out, I think Spencer had like 1 or 2 points on me because some of the people I beat didn't make it to top 10 that beat him. If that
It's,
makes sense.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like
So it's
that.
pretty cool. It's honestly pretty cool how they do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what about your back toss? You're looking very good actually, and then you give me a good tips on that. Thank you very much.
The bag throws feel good. I'm tossing better than I've ever have. That's another thing though is like transitions. One slip up, you can go from first to third to fourth in like tenths of seconds. So definitely, if I go out there, do I need to do that should be a good one. So
Yeah,
I think the biggest key of that is staying calm and just fluidly going through the motion of it.
yeah,
Because every
exactly.
bag going over, it's going to be quicker than having to rethrow a bag.
Is it? Are you guys starting like a? What's the last bag? How much weight? The last bag? The last one? Last bag?
I want to say it goes from 40 all the way up to 60. So I think
60.
it's 40, 45, 45, 50, 55, 60.
60.
Yeah.
Right. So you gotta finish them, right?
Yeah, I finished it in 21. I missed the last bag, but then I re-grabbed it and then threw it. And honestly, I think I took fourth still after missing the last bag. So it should be good points. I know there's some good throwers out there coming in, so we'll see. But I should definitely finish the whole thing though. I actually been finishing a few bag runs with 65 thrown over at the end.
That's good.
So
yeah. Very good.
So I mean, it should be pretty good.
What about tell us about the stones now? We're not heard about stone because the stone is the final,
So stones, like I said, stones
about
usually that a little harder for me, but actually it's funny. I haven't said anything to you. I was watching a whole bunch of videos last week, and I realized the way I was doing the stone to get in my lap to set up for the load, I was kind of like not using the stone weight if that makes sense. So I feel like I'm actually feeling probably I didn't get to train it as much as I wanted to, but I actually feel comfortable now saying that my stones will get better eventually.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like I found my new technique that I feel like I can actually train it and get proper work with it. The 425 is going to be tough, but if you'd asked me 2 weeks ago, I'd be like, nah, I'm not going to get it. If you ask me now, I think there's a good shot of me getting the whole series.
Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah. That'd
Yeah.
be amazing. Yeah.
So
just to make sure
I'm
not
pretty happy with that.
tacky and all
tacky.
that.
Tacky's good. I can pick pretty good. It's just so what basically I was doing is I was picking it, I was putting it on my lap, then trying to sit down. Where actually now what I discovered is like hold on to the stone the whole time. So when I sit down, I'm using the weight of the stone to be able to sit down, so I can actually get in a lower squat. Where if I don't hold the weight of it, I can't get down.
Yeah.
So this whole time since like 2016, I've been training stones the wrong way. It's just because it's crazy, right? Because I was like, I can get low on front squats, but it's because the weight's in front, right here.
Yeah.
I was like, why can't I do it with the stone? And I realized I wasn't putting the stone in the center of the mass on my body. So I'm actually really happy about that.
So you had a few training with that, like with a new technique, with the stones?
So I had I wasn't even supposed to do stones, but after thinking about that idea, I was like, all right, I gotta do it one more time. So I did no tacky. I was like, I'm just gonna go through the motion, see if it feels easier. Went through the motion, everything was flying up. I did 335, no tacky, just on a little, a little height thing. I still have to correct certain things because it's a new movement, but as far as like the load part, it felt like there's nothing on me. Where usually like 335, no tacky, it would be tough.
Okay.
So I'm really happy with that. My one motion came pretty far too. So my goal, if everything's feeling good, to one motion the first three, and then lap and stand up with the last three.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like you said, if you win every single event, you don't have to play with the stones. If you can,
but I honestly, I've been competing now since 2016, and I haven't finished a whole stone series. Even at ASM with natural stones, I didn't finish that last one. So honestly, I really don't care where I'm at placement wise. I want to get that last stone.
Last stone, yeah.
That's my goal. I don't care what everyone else does. My goal, I want to go through. That would mean more to me than winning the actual competition, because I've been such at a stagnant with stones that now knowing how to like properly do them, for me, I'm really happy. Like I was excited that day after filling them out.
Yeah, that's good.
Hopefully it just translates faster.
Yeah, and hopefully the new technique is gonna help you a lot, especially on the future, because the shows like Giants Live or
Giants, yep. They have heavy stones. So like I know stones are always gonna be around, because people, I mean, I got my pro card, it was Nationals 2018, and we didn't have stones. So like any show that doesn't have stones, I usually do good. Like ASM 2020, we had
Uh,
sandbag loads, not stones. So it's one of
uh,
those. It's been that back pocket where I need to get better.
yeah.
So, but
It's
now
like
knowing like before training them, I'm like I feel like something's off. Like I hate training it. And then now after that day, I was like, okay, like this feels good. Because one motion was going really well, but anything past like 380, one motion was tough.
yeah.
But now they'll actually sit down. I'll send you a video after this because I haven't posted it. I was kind of saving it for the competition.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens.
How how how,
I can
how
actually sit
often
down.
how
From
often
what?
you train the stones? If I can get
So it depends on if I was supposed to come. I was training every week,
every week. Good. That's
and I was rotating. So if it was a heavy deadlift week, I'd go lighter stones, and then my lighter deadlift week, I'd go heavier stones.
every stones.
But I
I
was
share
hitting
that
them every
with you.
day.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I was hitting them every day. The lighter day, I was doing more reps, just focusing on technique, but not this technique because I haven't discovered it yet. I was doing one motion. So I was getting, I can do like 300 for, easy set of six, one motion, just going, repetition pretty good. So I'm definitely gotten better. Like I'm a lot better than I was in 2021, but so is
That's
everyone
good.
else. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be fun to see.
So overall, how are you feeling about the OSG this year? How are you feeling like about it?
I'm feeling really good. I'm healthy. I came out of ASM this year. Nothing hurt. My body felt good. Um, I feel like training wise too. I don't rush everything anymore. Like I used to try to go heavy all the time. I'm trying to listen to my body a little bit better and like just be patient. I think it's more of a confidence too. Like I know these events pretty well enough to like not have to kill myself in the training the whole
Yeah.
time trying to get that extra little thing, which I think helped out a lot. Um, ASM was pretty heavy. So I know going into this, it's gonna be a little lighter than how ASM was because we had a max event and then Circus Dumbbell was technically a max event and all that other stuff. So I'm actually feeling really well for this.
Very
Really
good.
good. I think like I said, my cardio is on a good point.
Good point.
We'll have to see how recovery is. I'm a meal prep, do the whole ice bath stuff to recover, all that nice stuff. Bring my massage gun, get a good
Amazing.
night's sleep.
So did you check?
So
Did you check the
we'll see.
lineup
Actually,
of?
they're cool thing they're doing.
Huh? Go ahead. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't really check. I know people that like I follow on Instagram, like Lucas, just a few other people that I was following. There's actually a lot of people in my weight class that got hurt. I saw one guy, he tore his bicep doing the frame. Some other
Oh,
people had like they got sick really bad and not coming. I think it's about four people that I know that were supposed to come and they're not coming now.
oh, okay.
So
So do you think
I hate that happen.
is there,
But
is there anybody can be a contender there can challenge you on like the competition? Is that
oh yeah, I think there's gonna be this. I think ASM this year was stacked. I think OSG is gonna be more stacked as far as like well balanced people. Yeah,
yeah,
I think it's one of those. If anyone slips up or anything, it's gonna be a tough battle. So it's one of those like we just gotta go out there, see what happens, and then just have fun. I'm just gonna have fun with it. To be honest,
yeah.
I'm feeling really good about the events. Um, Seeing people's training and stuff, I feel really good. Watching them how they're doing it, it's just one of those we got to see who puts it out there on the table.
There you go.
Yeah. But no, I think it's gonna be a dogfight. I think ASM was a dogfight. I think this is gonna be a dogfight. I mean, I think I give all my competitors like the higher thing. To me,
Yeah,
I got catch back up.
yeah.
And that's how I've always been though.
That's amazing. Did you watch it a little bit? World Strongest Nation, like Giant
I gotta
Slacker.
see I gotta see a little bit. I gotta see a little bit of it. This Saturday is my training day. I was actually training a little bit during my break. I think I ended up watching the Farmers and I watched a little bit of other stuff, but it was awesome that US won. So
Yeah,
I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah.
it's a fun competition. I watched it actually.
Oh, it's actually it's really nice. It's really nice to watch. I think they're doing a great job with that too, just getting everyone involved. I honestly might be more fun watching that than the other stuff.
Yeah, me
Just
too.
because you can see everyone's having fun. Like to
Yes,
me, I think a lot of people take strongman too serious. Where it's like one of those. It's a fun sport. Like it's like a recreational type thing. You don't take it too seriously.
yeah.
So
I liked it too. I really loved it. Have
yep.
you watched have you seen the Arnold lineup? Arnold, Ohio.
Oh yeah. So I'm actually I saw the women's and the men's, and I was like, I'm going for my birthday. My birthday is March 11th, so I'm gonna go up that week, the weekend before, and go and just walk around and stuff and enjoy it
Wow.
in person for my birthday.
Very nice.
Yeah. yeah, that's all I want for my birthday that year. So it works out
Going
perfect.
going to watching the Arnold.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it because it's 6 hours for me because it's like 2 more hours from West Virginia, so it's the same route. Like I'm going to West Virginia, just two
Yeah,
more hours, and I haven't been since 2019 when I took second to Bobby. So this is one of those I want to go watch.
yeah. I think it's amazing. It's very nice to see like a
So
comeback, a Thor
half
comeback.
Thor's coming. Yeah, half Thor's coming back. Martinez is gonna be there. I mean, Mitch. I mean, you got all those guys. That it's gonna be fun. Evan Singleton. Bobby's doing it again.
Yes.
Thomas is doing it. Like it's some big name people out there. So it's gonna be
Five more
awesome.
strongest men. It's incredible, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy. I honestly want to say it's probably gonna be one of the best lineups for Arnold overall,
Yeah, yeah.
but I could be biased toward it.
And
So
I still think there's few that I want to see. You know what I mean? I really do. You know, but there's always But yeah, it's amazing to see all this. I think they're
yeah,
gonna.
it's just 10 people though, so it's like it's hard to really
Yeah,
narrow it down because a lot of times I feel
yeah,
like they want the social media followers and stuff. So half Thor's always gonna get an invite if he's competing, he always get the invite, and then
yeah.
some of the top names. But it would be cool to see because they added on for the women. It was 11. Maybe maybe do like 15
Yes, yeah,
each instead of 10.
exactly.
But I know it's always been 10. But like add a little more because I mean the stage is big enough. I don't know about time. It might be a time thing. It's why they only want to do 10. I'm excited to hear what the events are. I'm kind of hoping
Yeah,
it's a
me
max
too.
log because of I know Ness, she's doing it and her log's looking crazy. And then Victoria Long, her log looks crazy. So
Yeah.
it'd be nice to see them actually going out there and doing it.
Wow, that'd be nice. I would love to see Max log, Max deadlift, whatever, Max squat,
Yeah,
whatever. I'm gonna see Max.
yeah.
I like to see Max.
So you think they'll bring the squat back? You think
No,
they'll bring
no,
the squat back?
no, because he has a lot of work.
I
Because
know, I know. I heard some people complain about it. I didn't. Yeah, it took a long time. So I
it
don't
takes
know.
yes, it
It was
takes a lot.
nice,
I would
but
love to see him. I would love to see, especially I would love to see Thor. Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see Max squat or
I
Max.
think I think reps. Yeah, I think reps. It doesn't take as long too. I think for squats, I think reps are a little more fun to watch because a lot of people, they don't want powerlift because it's boring. When you do like max deadlift is a little exciting because the weights. I think squats is because it wasn't nothing too crazy at the time. Because what
Yes,
did JF hit like a 970 or something like that?
yeah, it
Yeah.
was a
So
speed rep. Yeah. It's
yeah,
fun. I love seeing squat and strongman. I think it's fun events. We don't get to see squat a lot. We see a lot of
no,
deadlift.
we
I
don't.
wish it's opposite. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
most time is a deadlift. So. So what's your goal and strength in general? What do you want? Like, what are you looking for in the future on terms of you know
So I
competition?
technically after this one, I have nothing set. So my blood work came back a little funky before ASM, so that's gonna be my number one priority. That's another reason why I kind of been dropping weight a little bit, just trying to get like my blood pressure down and controlled, stuff along those lines. So I'm gonna probably take off the first a little bit in the spring, probably take off to like March, maybe April, and then see if I get invited to anything from there. So really have nothing planned, but get healthy and then get strong.
Yeah. If you win OSG, if you podium OSG, maybe they're gonna invite you on one of the shows and
Yeah, I'll be
be
honest.
ready.
I know we get Giants live invites, so maybe we'll see. Maybe that Vegas one will get invited there. Or honestly, I'm glad the Giants live is going to be in Vegas, but it's also one of those. I was kind of hoping get like a little free travel outside the country,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
to like the Scotland's the Giants live or something in the
Exactly.
UK. Yeah, I wouldn't mind
Exactly.
something like that. But I know a lot of Americans are like, oh, I want to go stay in the States, but I kind of want to travel. Like it's always nice,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
away for a little bit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So hopefully like something in the fall, but we'll see. I'm up for anything. I'm feeling really good right now. I'm about 326. I wouldn't mind getting
Shenanigans.
like 310, 315 and
Wow,
work more like technical stuff. Yeah.
nice.
So
Next year we're having Las
we'll
Vegas
see.
strongest here. If you want to come compete with us here.
Yeah, I saw they said something on Instagram. I saw they've been posting. I haven't seen the invites and stuff. I think it's like March 24th though.
Oh no, April
What was the
27th.
date?
I'm the one of the I'm the one who.
April 27th. Yeah, putting the thing on. Yeah, April might be just too soon. If I was gonna compete, it'd probably be like more like the summer as
Ah,
far as
okay.
something different.
Yeah, okay.
Unless you're gonna pay for me to come out there. Yeah, y'all gonna pay for me to come out there, and I'll come out there.
so so so
So
so
whenever I pay, I'm gonna wait a little bit, make sure everything.
So if they pay the flight, are you coming?
If they pay the flight, I mean, it'd be hard to turn down. Actually, I can pay the flight, but they pay for the room. Room's more expensive than flight.
No,
Flight to Vegas is pretty cheap from here.
There's no.
Oh yeah, I come stay with you. I forgot. Yeah.
Las Vegas Strong. Yeah, Las Vegas Strongest. I'm the one who organized Las Vegas Strongest. It's me.
Okay. Oh, so you're putting all that stuff on?
Yeah, it's me.
You're doing it all. Oh, okay.
I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it.
What's the event's going to be?
We're gonna have I'm gonna post them like actually this week, but I talked with Jacob Finale. He's gonna help me. He's gonna sponsor actually the equipment. He's gonna bring all the equipment. So we're gonna have Max Hammer tire deadlift, I think.
Okay.
We'll have log lift for up. His log lift, the wood saddler, saddler one, the log lift.
Yeah.
We were thinking like to do a log lift for Max or hammer tire deadlift from Max. We choose, I think, hammer tire deadlift at this time. Maybe next year.
Is the hammer from 18-inch?
No, I think it's 14 or 15-inch, something like that.
13, 14. Okay.
Yeah.
Could be axle or barbell.
I think it's an axle. Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have a yoke, 1,000 pounds. We're gonna have a truck pull, a big Hammett military truck pull.
Okay.
What else? I think 5 events. This is like
5 events.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That sounds fun. Let me see what I got going on. Ask me again about January, and I'll let you know a little more.
Oh, in my mind, I will absolutely gonna contact you. I said just gonna give you a time, a little bit, let you try compete, whatever. And
talk
about this.
I know that Colorado one's happening, and they invited me, but I just told them, right now with everything, it just I got pace everything out.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. You and Jacob doing it. It's gonna be a good show.
Yeah, first time, I want to try it, and we still work on sponsors and everything. But
is it gonna be sanctioned? Strongman Corp?
Yeah, Strongman Corp. Yeah, it's a pro-am,
Pro am, okay.
Yeah. This is the first time, we're in Vegas here, so it's trying to do something here. We'll see.
Okay.
We're working on the sponsors. So.
All right. Yeah. So keep me posted.
Hey, it's Vegas, Marcus. Everyone want to come, spend some time, good time here. Why not?
Oh yeah, hang out. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Come do something.
I will let you know. We're gonna post the events. I think this coming week.
Yeah, I know you said you want me to come out there, so actually it might be a good opportunity for me to come back out there. Maybe do something. And plus, I don't know if I heard max 14 inches might be a tough max for me. That's like a tough height for me, so it'd be good to train it.
Yeah, so. I will give you the full information when Jacob, because I just had a conversation yesterday with Jacob. So he told me I think it's 14 or 15-inch, something like that. But we want to make sure before we post anything. We want to make sure. Yeah, All right, 2 more questions, and I'll let you go.
Yeah.
If you have any advice for like a novice strongman, what are you gonna advise? That's kind of last question, actually.
Honestly, the biggest advice I would get would be compete and ask a lot of questions. I feel like, a lot of people, they're like, oh, I'm not strong enough yet. You're never going to think in your head you're strong enough. So go ahead, do the amateur competitions and ask a bunch of questions. I learned more competing than I ever have just being at the gym training. I feel like, it's always that big fish in a small pond. To me, if you're always at the gym, you're trying to be stronger than everyone else there. It's a little pond, so of course you're gonna be strong. But if you go out in the ocean and swim with sharks, you become a shark.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think the biggest thing, stop being scared, go compete, and ask a lot of questions. Because majority of the people, I'd say 99.9% people answer my questions. Like I never had anyone like be dickish or anything. So we're all pretty nice.
There you
go. You don't want to ask when they're competing, but like if they're around and hey, how'd you get to here?
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
Yeah. Well, Marcus, we wish you good luck for.
That'd be probably the biggest one.
I'll let you go. I know we've got a busy guy. We had the busy conversation with everything. Yeah.
All right.
We wish you good luck for for OSG.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, Ronnie.
This Friday, right?
Yeah, I drive out Thursday. Rules and stuff are Thursday night at 7, and then wake up Friday. Eat, sleep, drink, go out there and have fun.
That's it. Yeah, I'll be watching, man. I'm always watching. I have a membership, OSG, official strongman membership, so I can have access to watch all the shows. So I've been watching. I've been texting you. Yeah, let's go, Marcus.
Oh yeah. Message. Yeah. It'll be fun. I don't know how Cerberus is gonna be out there because I'm actually staying in a Airbnb like 20-ish, 30 minutes from the place, and they don't have Wi-Fi, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think I'll be at the venue. So one of the women I train, her name's Lisa. She's actually masters, and she'll be one of the first ones to go. So I'll be at the venue watching her in the beginning. So I should have service the whole time. So just message whenever.
Yeah, I will try to text you with just you know how we're feeling, and because I really want you to win
Yeah,
be on the podium, on this competition. I'm curious because I'll be watching.
Yeah, it's gonna be this a big comp.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I gotta make the most of it.
Well, best of luck, Marcus. Thanks,
Thanks, sir. Thank you for running.
And then talk to you later, man. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
All right, buddy.
Thank
You
you.
too.
Bye.